Hey taste buds, today we're going to give you a full experience of what it is like dining at Enchante by Chef Arnaud Lallament aboard the Disney Treasure. This is a fine dining, adult-only option that is in addition to your cruise fare. It is an elegant experience that pairs exceptional service with mind-boggling cuisine, executed perfectly. If you're looking to book a Disney cruise and aren't sure where to begin, take the stress and worry out by calling our friends at Tink's Magical Vacations. They offer complimentary expert services, zero booking fees, and even up to $1,000 in onboard credit to use as you wish once aboard your magical vacation.
Just squeeze right there, I'm sorry.
No worries, excuse me, sorry. Perfect. This is us? Alright.
Briefing about the champagne so you can utilize with us. So this is the house champagne we've been using literally since the classic, since the magic. Tapinger for floral, crisp citrus, as the rosé tends to be more on the red currants like strawberries, raspberries. Then we move for some sort of sour tropical, almost like a pineapple taste but in a sour way, right? And then barrel fermentation. When barrel touch the wines, things start to get a little bit more complex. Okay? Apple spiced pear from Bollinger. Red apple peach gingerbread or breads and spices for Krug. Krug is full barrel fermentation, so things start to get really mature. And the Dom Perignon, it's a vintage 2013. Here is like it's really a traveling to the past, to the first style, sharp, crisp, vibrant. They just keep insisting in making the champagne like it was on the beginnings. And that is Armand de Brignac. It's known in the United States market by Ace of Spades. Louis Vuitton is now promoting the brand. We're talking about multi-vintage. So we get 2009, 10, and 12 blended on a dosage. They use just a little bit of oak wine as well to increase materialness, like candied citrus, orange blossom, complexity. And price-wise, 19, 22, 28, and we will move for 39 Bollinger. Big boys 58, 69 or 125 by the glass.
Wow. So that's even more than a Dom Perignon. Wow, the Ace of Spades. Wow. Yeah, that's what I used to drink too, yeah. But
Even Krug is more expensive than Krug.
Yes. That's great.
I think I'll go with the one you just tapped.
The Krug?
I think we'll try that one, yes. That sounds lovely. What do you think? And we'll do one glass. I drink, he does not drink.
You want to taste first?
Sure.
It's a complexity. Nothing is green, everything mature.
Oh, it's lovely. Lovely, thank you so much.
We are Krug ambassadors, and this is definitely one of the top champagnes we sell here.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So we have arrived in Enchante. It is a very different experience than any of the other dining that we've done here so far. Very elegant, very quiet, very peaceful, very calm environment. The sommelier just came by, offered us different types of champagne, told us about them, and we went ahead and settled on this Krug. He said that they are Krug ambassadors, so that is a very nice beginning to this amazing, from what I hear, 6-course feast at Enchante. This is a very difficult restaurant to get, so if you're able to make a reservation, I suggest you do it as soon as you get your booking window open. Once again, Tink's Magical Vacations is able to take care of all of that for you. So if you would like to book with complimentary fees plus onboard credit, definitely give Tink's Magical Vacations a phone call. They are a wonderful family-owned agency in the Orlando area. Cheers. We sat at our table and we're not too sure what exactly is sitting in front of us, but I'm sure that we will find out very soon. We have done some nice fine dining restaurants, but even then I've never seen anything like this, so we will find out what exactly it is very soon.
This is also the moment, the bubble, 6 years of methodology, very cool bubble. They are just pretty delicate, elegant. The taste of the
So your first surprise is coming right now, the canapé, and after I will be back to explain you everything about our menu. If you have any questions at any time, please don't hesitate, let me know.
Siraj, I have one question.
Yes,
What is this?
I'll let you know after. Surprise.
Okay, we were trying to figure it out.
Well, we're gonna keep us a surprise.
Sounds
So
good.
far, yeah?
We like surprises. Thank you.
Andrew, we are in Enchante. What do you think so far?
I think it is definitely a elevated experience on Prince of Disney Treasure. I think it just from the beginning, from walking in to being seated, I think it's definitely just a special occasion. So we were able to take the kids to the kids clubs. We were able to come upstairs and enjoy a beautiful dinner together. So make it happen when you're on the ships. Make it happen. Plan for this. It's exquisite. The music from the folks, attentive to everything. So it's very cool. So we're gonna enjoy it. Cheers.
This is our menu. It's the shape of plummet. Let me introduce in our menu. Our menu is a creation from our chef Arnaud Lallament. Arnaud Lallament is a 3 Michelin Star chef from La Sette Champenoise in Champagne area in France. As you can see in front of you, we have different options. On the left side, we have passion and potager, $135 per person, 5 courses each, and the potager is our vegetarian option. On the top right, you will find the collection, $205 per person. This menu is the most popular menu here in Enchante, and also is special for us because we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of our chef when he got the 3rd Michelin star. This menu is 7 courses, a smaller portion, and all the dishes are signature dishes of him. Actually, it's exactly the same menu that he's serving in his restaurant 3 Michelin star in France. And a la carte, you know, you can make your own menu a la carte as your preference. Any questions so far?
No questions.
Super.
Lovely.
For you, madam, I can see you really enjoy champagne. We have the champagne journey, $170 per person. And this experience is 5 glasses, 2 ounces each for the premium wines and champagne from France. Any questions so far?
No questions.
Super. And also...
It's gonna get famous again.
Big time. I was again. And also, we are in the black truffle season. Do you like black truffle? So I'm gonna show you something. You're gonna get crazy because it's amazing. Let me a second. So very exclusive egg. There are just 3 on the world. One here, one in the Disney Wish, and the other one is in our chef restaurant in the La Sette Champenoise in Champagne. As we mentioned earlier, voila, we are in the black truffle season. So this is Perigold from France, and we are so lucky to have truffle here because the season is too short, from December to February. So chef create a signature menu for this truffle. This is 5 courses, 4 courses plus dessert. And all the dishes are exclusive dishes for the truffle. You will find with the Scallop truffle, you find we follow by the lobster, with the lobster bisque is the most popular dish or the favorite dish of our chef. Also, we continue with the halibut from Alaska, and as well we finish with the chicken with mushroom, and also in every dish you're gonna get 10 grams of black truffle. This menu is $320. And also, if you go for the collection, for example, you can add 10 grams or 5 grams at any dish many times that you want. So 10 grams $85, 5 grams $45.
Beautiful.
Any question about the truffle?
No questions.
I'm from France, so I'm here to present you the transfer plate of the chef for your dinner. We start please on the left with the beef tartare, parmesan d'eau and beef consommé gelé. On the middle it's a gruyère coquette with the rince vinegar gel on top. And we finish with the citron tartare, shiso siphon and herb powder on top. As you can see, it's finger food, so you can enjoy with your hand, don't be shy.
All right, so we're doing the fingers here. Let's look at this. It smells interesting. Such good flavor. Delicious. It's nothing that I've had before. So, a little minty. A little mint. A little bit of different texture, crunchy. Yeah, I'm trying to, it's all, I mean, it's just, as soon as I bit into it, it changed. So that was very cool. Let's go for the center. So it's got something in the center here. I don't know what that is, but we're going to taste that. That right there, I hate to say it, tastes like a jelly donut. And then it changed to cheese. So jelly donut and cheese all in one. It was sweet on top, and then it went down a little more. It was like cheese, very savory. And this is very interesting. So these are all fingers. Look at this. Beautiful. All right, so this is going to be different. So I anticipate crunchy, chewy, maybe peppery, and a little mint on the top. It looks like mint. I don't know what that is, but let's take a bite. It smells good.
And so is Scott. Scott's a good dude.
Crunchy.
She is very, very, very friendly.
Different flavors I've never tasted before. It's good. So little finger foods with explosion of flavor. Explosion of flavor. So definitely good. Let's see what Vanessa thinks about it.
All right, seems like it's my turn now. We're gonna start on the other end first. We're gonna start with that last one Drew had first. A little bit of light. Fascinating. To me, it has a somewhat fishy taste. Not fishy in a bad way. Not that kind of fishy that's just like sea, some kind of seafood, but I don't know what was in there. So it could very well have some in it. Delicious though, just an explosion of flavor in a tiny little bite. This one to me is the one that Drew described as a little jelly donut with some savory bits in there. That first one was phenomenal. I loved it. That is so good. Definitely a savory texture to that, a bit of cheesy, really amazing. And then this green one here, very interesting, unique flavor on that one. I cannot pinpoint what kind of savory. Also gives me a little bit of a seafood vibe, but I'm not sure. I do not know what was in that one. They were all delicious. I think my absolute favorite between the three, honestly, the first two were but all three were amazing. But the first one and the second one were my favorite of the three. Cheers. Great start to this amazing meal. Okay, I put my readers on for this because it's a bit hard to read, but here we go. Enchante offers the most luxurious dining experience aboard the Disney Treasure, featuring a French-inspired menu crafted by 3 Michelin star Chef Arnaud Lallament. It's also under the watchful eye of Maître Extraordinaire Lumière, whose introductory greeting to Belle provides both the name of the restaurant and the festive spirit found within. The most welcoming of the enchanted objects in this beast's castle, Lumière lives to serve, especially when his moody master turns to him for advice concerning matters of the heart. Lumière is in love with the idea of love, a notion that is reflected throughout Enchante, from its elegant design to its romantic lighting, all inspired by the Casanova of Candelabras. We were told that this is designed like Plumette from Beauty and the Beast, who is Lumière's love. We went ahead and placed our order for what we're gonna have for dinner, and there are 2 main options, and then you can do plenty of add-ons on top of that. But the main options are the Passion, and then the Collection. And then there is also an option for vegetarians. If you are a vegetarian, that is another option. We will get all of the details of that one for you as well. But the Passion is the one I ordered, and that is $135. And the Collection is the one that we went ahead and went with for Drew. We ordered one of each to be able to show you both options. But the one that is $205 is the Collection. That's the one that Drew ordered. That's the one we picked for him. That one are hand-picked selections by Chef Arnaud himself. That is 3 Michelin star Chef Arnaud. Those were hand selected by him, and so that is one of the ones that we went with. So we're going to try them both and tell you what we think.
So what's cool about when you're actually sitting here is that the waiter comes and always brings stuff to the table. It's like little setups, and they'll say, "Oh, I'm going to go ahead and explain it to you." So you got that suspense, and it's very cool because there's like little intricate types of containers and positioning, and it's very cool.
Madame and Monsieur Vergel, voilà, our butter, the salt, and our bread. So our butter is Enchante. Enchante is a little village in the west of France, And the milk is collected every morning from the 66 farms. It's a cooperative of the farmers and it's unsalted butter, just 2% of salt. The little container is a fleur de sel from the east of France, very low production salt in France, and is collected for the little thin layer of the surface of the seawater. And our bread is a sourdough bread from Paris, from the best master baker called Frédéric Laloux. It's a selection of our chef Arnaud Lallament, and the combination between the bread, butter, and a little bit of salt on top is excellent because the salt increases all the flavor of the butter. Bon appétit!
We finish with tomatillo and dashi. Tomatillo is the little green tomato.
Wow. Lovely, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it with this, so I'm going to get all the flavors in one. Let's see in a second here. All right, so this is amuse-bouche, and I'm going to taste this. They said enjoy the flavors, so let's see what we got. That's very good. And flavor it is. That is just amazing. I mean, I don't even know how to explain that, but it is delicious. It's crunchy. There's sweet, there's sour, there's zest, there's all types of different flavors going on, but that is delicious. So this is that a piece, and then there's a little juice in here. That's what he poured in. That is delicious.
So give us a few flavors you found in there.
Mint. Man, I don't even know. I mean, it's just, it's good. It's fantastic. You just have to, it's stuff I have never had before. And that's amazing because we eat a lot. But it's delicious. That is actually delicious. So that's like almost like a palate cleanser. That's good.
All right, I am going in as well. Small edible flowers. That looks like a nice bite there. Delicious flavor. Definitely a root vegetable of some sort. I think could even be cucumber, maybe. Not sure, but definitely some mint in there. Very savory. Phenomenal flavor. So I could drink what's left in there. Delicious. Delicious.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and spread this. So this butter looks beautiful. Let's go ahead and see if we can do this. Okay, so confirmation at Enchante, the server asked if there's ever too much butter that you can put on a delightful roll as this, and he said absolutely not. So there's my butter. It's gone every crevice, and then he said a little sprinkle of the salt. Look at this little spoon, a little sprinkle of salt. Let me get a little more just in case. Look at this little spoon, tiny little spoon, and then you go sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Let's get a little more. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Perfect. And now let's take a bite. The salt just pushes that flavor. Delicious. So good. That butter is delicious. I think it's the best piece of bread and butter I've ever had in my life.
Well, amazing. Thank you.
It is my turn to try the best bread and butter, as said by Drew. So we're going in heavy with the butter.
Welcome back, monsieur.
And the little tiny spoonful of salt. Look at that. Look at that. You know, these are the bites that make you feel so sad for the people that do keto. It's so good. So good. I mean, it's hard to beat a perfectly baked piece of bread, delicious butter, and just the right amount of salt. Delicious. Cheers. Thank
So
you.
this is your first official pour from the collection and the passion menu. In front of you, you will find the scallops. The scallop from Hokkaido in Hawaii. We serve a la plancha, just for one side to give a crunchy texture, and also to keep all the juice of the fish inside. Around the plate, you will find sea asparagus, bread croutons, baby leeks, and leeks miso. On the little bowl on the side, we have an egg soy sauce. It's Asian style, made with coteau champenois foam, scallops with the lime zest, dry prawns, black lemon gel, and seaweed. We're gonna finish with this sauce. It's coteau champenois sauce, made with champagne, Reims vinegar, and cream. Chef recommendation is to go back and forward to enjoy the two plates in the same time. Bon appetit.
Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. Now, so far, I will tell you, I have not noticed a single difference between the two entrees that Drew and I ordered. So, I don't know. We'll see what's going on. I don't know if we haven't even started or what's going on. It's amazing. Amazing.
Directions, challenge accepted. So go back and forth from one to the other. So we got foam and oh wow. So many different flavors. Like lemon, I hit lemon, hit salt. Wow, delicious. And let's go ahead and go into this. Let's see what we do here. Look at that beauty right there. See if I can do it like this. Look at that, beautiful. And look at that beauty right there. Let me tell you about my scallop obsession. I love scallops, and that's the best daggone scallop I've had in my life. And they said it's from Hawaii, so that is delicious. So smooth, cooks perfectly. Wow, wow. Let's go for that second bite. Wow, look at this, beautiful. This is delicious. So everything that's been poured on there is just absolutely delicious. I think that experience of just one scallop has been tremendous. So. It's gonna finish this, right? There's so much going on in here too. Delicious.
Right, round two, my turn. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Wow, that's delicious. I don't know what it is, but it is absolutely phenomenal. Foamy, so savory. If you bet me $1.5 million right now to tell you everything that was in there, I'd totally lose because I have no clue. But it is amazing. That I do know. That I do know. Wow. So flavorful. You know, and what I find fascinating is that the two dishes complement each other so well. but I love that they're separated because the flavors are so different from each other that I think combining them would probably not be the wisest choice. I think it is very wise to go from one to the other and just balance those flavors together. But I will tell you something, hands down, phenomenal scallop. Absolutely perfectly cooked, so tender and so delicious. Amazing. I'm gonna save that piece for Drew because I know he loves scallops. So this is his absolute favorite thing. I'm gonna save it for him. Oh.
Absolutely delicious. Thank you to my beautiful wife for saving me that last little bite. Much appreciated. My God, I can lick this plate.
Amazing.
All right, Madame Monsieur, we continue with the collection menu. You will find in front of you the John Dory. John Dory is a fish from Portugal, and at the bottom you will find seaweed condiment with the sea urchin from Santa Barbara in California, and John Dory fish on top with the lime juice and spelled pepper. We're gonna finish with this sauce. Is plankton mayonnaise sauce. Chef recommendation is to eat in one bite each. Bon appetit.
Lovely, thank you.
So chef's recommendation is one bite each. So let's try to figure out how to do that. Get some of that beautiful sauce on there. There's so many layers of flavor. Let's do that again. That is delicious. I just don't know what I'm eating, but it's, I mean, he said it perfectly. I can't say it again. I can't tell you what it is. There's no menu to read. But it's one bite, and the sauce, the chef recommends one bite. There's so many layers to that. The sea urchin, and remember that, from California. Seaweed. It's just fantastic. I mean, there's so many different layers of flavors, and then you think you have one, and then you think you have a flavor, and then it goes to another one. It just jumps. It's like a Willy Wonka type of candy. But I'm telling you, exquisite, delicious. Crunchy, smooth, chewy, smooth again. Wow.
Voila. Thank you, Remy. Alright, Madame Monsieur, till we continue with the experience. In the passion menu is the John Dory again, in different style. It's at the bottom you will find a picket of crab from Maine with Cajun spices. On top, John Dory fish with the lime juice and spelled pepper, and the condiment on top is turmeric condiment. Finished with the sauce is calamansi mayonnaise sauce. Calamansi is a fruit from Philippines, very citrus flavor, mixed between lime and lemon. In your plate, Monsieur, we continue with the gamberoni. Gamberoni is a tartare made with carabineros. Carabineros are king prawns from Mediterranean Sea. We glaze with the yuzu segment, and we garnish with the black lemon gel and grapefruit. The caviar on top is Petrosian caviar from France.
Ooh, delicious.
We finish with this sauce, the same, calamansi mayonnaise sauce. Bon appetit.
Wow, delicious. All right, so we have another delicious portion that's coming here by Chef, and let's go. He didn't say take one bite of this, so let's see how we're. So we got caviar on top. Let's go ahead and cut this right in the middle. Let's see. Oh, it's soft. It's soft. So that's why the spoon is there. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it in the spoon. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right.
So first you have what we call a floating island. It's very light, super light, fluffy type of meringue. Very floating island because it's floating on the vanilla cream.
There's so much pause here. There's so much flavor that it just starts and then it bursts into something else. Every single thing that I've eaten is absolutely delicious. The caviar is so smooth. There's so much flavor in the sauce that was put on there. All the little intricate types of pieces that are on there. It's absolutely delicious. Let's go for the second one. Citrusy, the caviar just bursting into my mouth. Soft, crunchy, savory, mint, delicious. That's good. That's so good.
All right, here we go. From what I remember, this has something from Maine, Andrew.
Crab.
Crab from Maine. Silly me using a fork to cut. But let's try that. The crab looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lend me this here. Lend me this. You need to taste that. Put the lap down.
It's so good. The crab is endless. It's delicious.
Isn't that amazing? That's
That's
amazing.
hand-picked crab.
That's amazing. I haven't even tried this little sauce here. I have no clue what that is, but it is.
Crab. It's definitely
No. This little brown sauce here. You're not gonna know what it is either, I promise. Wow, that is so good. Absolutely phenomenal.
Familiar with the product, it is cooked in a lot of butter. It's a lot of butter, and clarified butter to be exact, and garlic.
It has the texture, this little brown sauce. Come close and see it. It has the texture of peanut butter, but I have no idea what it is.
no clue.
But isn't it great? Last bite?
Don't mind if I do. So good.
That is so good. That is sinful. Well, that's probably one of my favorite bites of the entire night, that crab from Maine. And that sauce. I would love to ask what that was, because I could eat that every day with everything. Amazing. Cheers.
So, Madame Monsieur, we continue with the homard. Homard is a lobster from Maine. We cook in a vegetable broth, and then we finish in a lobster butter. On the side, you will find 3-cone ravioli with lobster meat and coral padware on top, and a lobster sausage with bellota lardo di colonnata, is a pork belly and smoked lobster meat. In the middle, we have a lobster bisque reduction sauce, and we're gonna finish with the lobster bisque sauce. Lobster bisque is made with head lobster, paprika, cognac, Suduran wine, and cream. Bon appetit!
Delicious.
This dish is the favorite of our chef. In French, we say hommage au papa. It means in English in memory of his father. So the recipe of the lobster bisque is the original recipe from his father. So bon appetit!
Thank you. I'm very excited about this Maine lobsters. I spent a little bit of time in Maine, so let us partake in this journey of the lobster bisque and the lobster, and this is in memory of his father. Let's cut it right where it is. Look at that beauty right there. Wow. That is definitely lobster tail. And then let's push that into the lobster bisque a little bit, because that's where it needs to be. All right. Let's taste this. Nice, huh? Nice little piece right here. Didn't say any instructions about how to eat it, but it's going to be delicious, I'm sure.
I'm sure. I really hope you're hungry. Madame, anything is gluten-free and vegan.
So delicious. That's so delightful. The lobster is cooked perfectly. And the butter, I can just taste the butter all day. And the bisque, the lobster bisque is in there as well. Wow. Let's see what this. Totally different flavor. Still in the buttered lobster bisque. So good. I love that there's so much seafood represented here. It's just absolutely divine. Let's see what Vanessa thinks about it.
Delightful was the perfect word to use. That is delightful. Airy, delicious, light, cooked perfectly. Spectacular. A lovely tribute to his father, for sure.
There's no way I'm leaving this on the table. This is a lobster bisque sauce that they put on there. So good. Just by straight up, it's good. Buttery, salty, savory. So delicious. So good.
Voilà. Thank you, Matthias. All right, Madame, Monsieur, we continue with the pollock. Pollock is a codfish from North Atlantic Ocean from Portugal. So we take the pollock and we wrap with a fish mousse and we cook very slow in a mussel stock. On top, fresh broccoli grated, and on the side you will find broccoli condiment with the whole grain bread crouton. We're gonna finish with this sauce. It's mussels and cream sauce.
All right, let's dig into this beauty here.
No, it's just before she
That is so good. So flavorful, so savory, so fantastic, so perfectly executed. We're gonna try this here. Wonderful. It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
The flour first, for some reason. I just feel like I want to taste that, all that goodness right there, because it's layered. Let me pick this up and show it to you. Let's put it right here. Look at how beautiful it is. Wow, it's just so beautiful. Ooh, ooh. It's got some different flavors and smells already. I can taste it. Just that little piece. I just compressed it from my roof of my mouth to my tongue. So good. I can't even venture to tell you what it is. But at the same time, there's just so much flavor that was just jam-packed. That little bite, I knew there was something special about that. All these plates have something special, so it depends how you actually cut it. Depends how you go after the sauce, whatever it may be. Absolutely delicious. Just that little piece that was sitting on the side. So let's go for the cod. Let's cut that.
I think it's pollock, no?
Oh, pollock. Yeah, let's go for the pollock. Look at that. Look. Look at this. Pick it up here.
Falls apart.
Look how beautiful it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. because I want to be in the sauce. There's that broccoli sauce.
During this cruise,
So good.
at the brunch.
Oh, it smells delicious.
The lunch worked on the last sea day, and then dinner the last night.
That just melted in my mouth. Top down, left to right, it melted in my mouth. Absolutely delicious. I can't get over that one. I thought the little piece in the beginning was delightful. And the sauce that's on there, oh my God. I just want to, hold on, I want to flip this into the sauce here so I can get both sides of this. Look at that, look how that went in there. And I'm going to go ahead and do one bite on this because that flavor right there is just divine. Just melts in my mouth. How's it even possible? Compliments to the chef.
You're gonna have to do everything to restrain yourself from licking each and every single plate at this place because the sauces that they use, every single sauce that has been delicately placed on top of each dish is amazing. I can tell you, Chef has absolutely earned the 3 Michelin stars that he has. 100% worth a visit. Enchante on the Disney Treasure. Absolutely amazing. And we're not even done yet. I can't get enough.
Nothing but sauce.
I can't get enough.
Alright, Madame Monsieur, we continue with the passion and the collection menu. In front of you, Madame, you will find the Poulard. Poulard is organic chicken from North Carolina, from Joyce Farm. We cook very slow in a circulator with the chicken broth, and then we glaze with a poulet sauce and garnish with a black pepper on top. On the side, the ravioli is a homemade ravioli filled with the bellota lardo di colonnata, is a pork belly, and also with mushrooms. Also, you will find a hazelnut condiment and watercress puree. My colleague poured the sauce is a chicken and curry sauce. In the collection menu, we continue with the American tenderloin Wagyu beef from Idaho, from Snake River Farm. We cook a la plancha and we serve on the side with a beetroot selection. Beetroot ravioli berlingo with beetroot puree, salsify and horseradish puree. The sauce is a beef arroz with cognac and red wines. Bon appetit!
I'm very excited this Wagyu. I'm going to go in right down the center and just cut this. I have to. Wow. Ready for this? Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty right there. Wow. Let's go ahead and cut this piece again. Wow. Look at that beauty. Oh, jeez. Let's go ahead and cut it. It smells so good. It's so tender. The outside has a tiny bit of char to it, but the inside is just melts in your mouth. Delicious. And the sauce that's on here, almost like a gravy, but it's delicious. It's just, this thing can just sit in it all day. It's almost a glaze, it's sweet, a little sweet.
Chicken, curry sauce. It's wonderful. Oh, I'm totally out of adjectives. I'm sorry. Because it's all so good. The flavors are divine. Absolutely divine. Amazing. I'm excited for this tortellini. Let's take a look at it. I could eat a plate full of just that. A plate, a bucket. They're amazing. The tortellini is amazing. This is a little nutty, a little bit of a nutty flavor. Really good compliment to the chicken. It really is spectacular.
Cheese is here.
Oh my goodness.
So this is a French tradition to eat cheese before the dessert. We have around 10 different tonight. Do you have any preference with the cheese, any dislike?
I like every cheese.
Everything. So my idea is like 5 and 5 and you can taste everything, right?
Perfect.
Yes, it's done.
Yeah. We're gonna start with this one is Oso Irati. Oso Irati come from País Basque or Basque country. Hazelnut flavor, sheep's milk. Now we have the French Comté. French Comté, cow milk from Auvergne, north of France. Almond flavors, cow milk aging for 12 months. Then one of my favorites, the Mimolette. Mimolette, as you can see, is orange. Mimolette comes from Lille, north of France as well. This cheese is orange because it's aging with annatto seed. Annatto seeds come from South America and South Africa as well. This cow milk, the flavor are fruit and spices. Then we continue with the double cream cheese. This is Brie de Meaux. Brie de Meaux comes from the countryside of Paris. Double cream cheese, cow milk, mushroom flavors. And this is very soft, very light, not too much salt. And this is the opposite, camembert from Normandy, strong, salty, mushroom flavor as well. Now we go for the triple cream cheese. This is Saint André. Saint André comes from Normandy as well. 60% of fat. When we talk about the double cream or triple cream, it's about the fat in the cheese, right? This is 60%, really nice texture on the palate, not too strong. Now the next triple cream cheese is this one, the Lys de Bourgogne. As you can see, it's like butter. It's creamy, really nice texture as well, mushroom flavor, 75% of fat. This cheese comes from Bourgogne. Now we go for the goat cheese. Goat cheese is called Valencé. Valencé, as you can see, is really black outside and dark inside. This cheese comes from Loire Valley. In Loire Valley, to preserve the cheese, they add a lot of chocolate and salt. It's a vegetable-age. It's very creamy cheese and has a citrus flavor. To finish with the two blue cheeses, this is Fort d'Ambert, cow milk from Auvergne as well. To be a blue cheese, it's not really strong, not too much salt, aging between 4 or 5 months. And we're gonna finish with this one. It's the opposite. This is Roquefort. Roquefort, strong, salty. This is a sheep's milk. And now with the last double cream, it's very creamy, but this is double cream. As you can see, Epoisse. Cow milk, it's very creamy, strong. This is one of the strongest one on the trolley. We're gonna finish with the fixed yam.
Yes.
And black cherry yam as well.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Fantastic.
The chef recommendation is start at 12 o'clock for the plate maran and clockwise when you get the camembert jam for the Saint André and finish with the blue cheese.
Lovely.
In between fixed jam and black cherry jam to clean the palate a little bit to enjoy the next cheese.
Lovely.
Bon appetit!
Thank you.
I am one happy girl. Look at this amazing array
Did you smell
of
the
cheese. Yeah, I did, because you know cheese, the more pungent, the better. And this is absolutely stunning.
Clockwise, right?
Let's start. I love cheese. Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
That's kind of what I insisted a little bit for you to try. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
That one is creamy.
And
Lovely. I'm going to try a little of the fig
there's the perfect balance between French touch and
since we've got a lot of salt going on. Because cheese is that nice salty, has that nice saltiness. Absolutely lovely.
I'll make sure I mention it to the best.
Oh,
I am
So good.
trying to stay here.
so very good.
Probably gonna stay here. I'm not
I'm excited for this one very much. Each one is full of flavor, perfect, spectacular, all of the wonderful things.
what it is. I don't know which one.
Let's try this jam here.
We've done this for a long time. I do it for the drink for 2 years before that as well. So it's 4 years in that
Delightful.
and 3 years on the
That I could live on this jelly here, whatever this is. We're gonna spin the wheel and start here. This is a very creamy one here. Look at that. This plate here is much more of the stronger, more pungent cheeses. The taste and the smell. It's got a lot going on, but I love. To me, the stinkier the cheese, not that this is stinky, I'm not saying that, I'm just saying the more pungent the cheese, the better.
house everywhere, nice people.
Heavenly. I'm
I can't speak on
I'm in 8. I've got 2 left. They're the 2 blue cheeses, the Roquefort, and I think the other one, I forget the name. But these are the ones I've been looking forward to the most. The bluer the better, I say. Exquisite.
It's not an easy language. That's
Exquisite.
yeah, very difficult. I know French is difficult, but
Oh.
mostly if you come from an English country, the language.
I got a full berry in that bite.
More complicated.
Oh, lovely.
And it's nothing better than immersion.
Last one.
That's how I learn English.
I'm in heaven.
Think of every word.
Did you know heaven was on a cheese trolley on the Disney Treasure in the middle of the ocean?
This is French food.
This is heaven.
Which is Latin food, which you can
Cheers.
find in Spanish. Really still good, but I can
Right, so Vanessa's a much bigger cheese fan than I am by far. So I'm going to struggle with some of these, to be honest with you, right off the bat. But I'm going to taste them. So we'll go clockwise here, I guess. As you said. So let's go ahead and start here. And my bites are going to be much smaller than hers.
It was a good menu for you as well. I'll be right back. Thank you so much.
Okay. That's good. Creamy. Very creamy. I think this is my plate. Creamy and bitter. I taste the bitterness in there. Creamy. And this is when you had a hard time cutting. That's nutty. That's good. That's a good one. Dry, but it's good. It gets us the type of cheese. We'll keep going around the pinwheel here. That was different. That was a different one. That's strong. I guess this was the cheese verbiage. That's strong. Oh, it's strong. Stronger.
And over here, you're going to get some of the strongest you've ever tried.
I
I would recommend you start here.
Hold on, let me taste some of the sweetness to
Yes,
break it
you
up.
need a little sweetness, yep.
A lot of sweetness.
Yep,
Fig jam.
brings it all back down, right?
I'm going to say something interesting, but when I eat this fig jam, the taste goes into smell. It actually tastes and smells like you're walking through the Pirates of the Caribbean. What that smells like when you walk through there in Walt Disney World in Orlando. Interesting.
Drew, I want you to get a whiff of this plate here.
Nope. I'm going to eat this cherry.
You have a lot going on the side as well.
That's my favorite. The cherry. By far.
That's probably why we see a lot of them, but this one.
All right, let's go on this plate. I'm just glad that there's sweetness at the end of this tunnel here. So I'm going to start
I would start
this one.
Yep, and then work your way this way.
Let's get a scoop of this.
One is mine, the old Star Wars.
That's going to be a good one. That's good. It's different. It's different. I made a cheese tasting. That's what we're doing. It's creamy. It's got some pow to it. All right. Can I hit the sweet yet?
Yes, yeah.
Saved by the cherry. Jeez. Okay. That is blue cheese. Wow. Wow.
That's flavor. That is flavor kapow.
Another blue cheese?
You're getting nice big pieces too. Go ahead.
A little creamier. Not as pungent as the other one. Wow. And this last one? Creamier? That blue cheese one? That one will knock your socks off. I had to get that fig in there quick. Pirates of the Caribbean fig. Honestly, it tastes like it smells. Oh, look at that.
Would you like some sugar or cream maybe?
Straight up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that beauty right there. A little afternoon delights. That's so good. Wow, that's good. Double espresso at 10:30 p.m. Perfect. Gonna sleep good tonight. I twitch in it all. That's so good. After all that cheese and cheesy goodness and delicious food. Wow. So good. And time with my beautiful wife here.
It's been a feast for sure. Enchante, Disney Treasure, Disney Cruise Line. Absolutely spectacular. If you are looking to book a cruise, make sure you reach out to Tink's Magical Vacations. 0 booking fees. 0 booking fees, complimentary services. Incredibly knowledgeable. Their family has done over 50 cruises. Just their family. Their travel agents have booked cruises for thousands of guests.
This is one more surprise from our chef, just to say thank you for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure having you, of course. Our beautiful box with our hostess, Lumiere, the happiest girl on the fleet, Estelle. You just come on board, but you see the smile, you see? Huh?
Lovely.
Et voilà.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
All them goodies right there. Jeez Louise.
What an absolute feast. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you.
Can you tell us what this is?
Absolutely. This is not the dessert, this is the pre-dessert. We call mignardise or petit four. We're going to start with the apricot jelly. The tartelette is made with creme brulee and Guinness, the Irish beer. Then we have the lemon dough at the bottom with lemon cream, and the last one is a chocolate bonbon. It's a dark forest with black cherry and vanilla ganache. The little cake is a tropical cake with coconut, pineapple, mango, passion fruit, and lime zest on top. And the last one is the pavlova merengue with the strawberry jam and vanilla cream. All of them are finger food. Bon appetit.
Thank you. Salud.
Oh, it smells so good. Fruit roll up, I can smell the apricot. It's got granules of sugar on top. So delicious. So good. And this is a creme brulee. My God, that apricot was good. This is their little creme brulee. I bit down and it just exploded in my mouth. Wow. That was good. Crunchy on top. So you still have the piece for like the creme brulee in a little pan. Oh my God. I know that's going to be so powerful in my mouth right here. Look at this. I love lemon. You got the lemon zest on top and the little piece and the little crunchy. Oh my God. That's so, it's like boom. So much flavor in that. I could eat that for days. That's so good. Look, I gotta bring it up there. Let's shed some light. Look at these little bitty ones. Just one of those, just like boom. That is so good. I gotta eat one more of this. Hold on. I gotta do one more. It's crunching. And that zest, it's tart, but it's so good. I love lemon though. I really love it. And this is the chocolate. Let's see. There's the chocolate. That's so good. After the lemon, it just changes the whole direction of the flavor inside my palate. Oh my God. And let's get this little piece right here. Let's see, I gotta put some light on this. This is good. Oh, maybe, hold on. I don't know if we're supposed to do it that way, but let's do it that way. Look at that beauty right there. Oh, Jesus. So good. Orange. Deliciousness.
It's gonna be the floating island.
Oh, wow. There's more.
Voila.
Holy smokes.
Thank you, Matt. All right, we continue with the real dessert, the collection de passion. In front of you, monsieur, we have the blanc manger or floating island. At the bottom, you will find peanut chocolate, vanilla cream, and we have merengue, and on top, as a garnish, is peanut padware and vanilla padware. In the middle, the tuile is filled with homemade peanut butter. Finish on top with the peanut emulsion sauce. And on the little bowl is a bechamel at the bottom, peanut padware, vanilla ice cream, and peanut syrup. Finish with the same sauce is peanut emulsion sauce. Voila. In your side, madame, we have the chocolate. On the main dish at the bottom is chocolate ganache, chocolate mousse, salty caramel, 2 layers of crispy or crunchy chocolate, and a little bit of salt on top, fleur de sel, to increase the chocolate flavor. On the side is a chocolate ice cream with caramel and chocolate syrup. Bon appetit.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna start with a little meringue. Oh, it's on a bed of rock sugar. Look at that. That's lovely. Delightful. Let's try the chocolate. Oh my goodness, so good. Creme brulee. Let me finish those flavors though. Look at how petite. It looks like they used the little salt bowl from earlier to make these. Have you ever seen those little Instagram where they make the mini food, or YouTube where they make the mini food? If I could make these mini pies, these mini creme brulees, I would do it. I would do it. They are delightful. One bite, explosion of flavor. All right, let's continue the feast. Look at this little tart. Amazing. It's just so amazing. It's so good. I love this. There is so much flavor in here. Just spectacular, just spectacular. So happy. I'm gonna switch over to Drew now.
The last one of the little finger foods I had. Got the strawberries. It just pushes it so well. It's so good. I did like a little sampler. Let's see if I get a little sampler here. A little sampler. What was this looking like? What do you see? Plus this one. What's this little one right here? Oh, this is so good. Alright, let's get to this. So, the peanut butter in there, and this is ice cream on top. Let's taste this and see. Now it's gonna go. It's like a Reese cup in my mouth has exploded. It's peanut butter and chocolate. I'll put that on top. I don't care. I'm gonna do that because that is delicious. Wow. So let's go ahead and see if we can crunch. All you can hear is a crunch. And the center is supposed to be the peanut butter. And then all of this together. Oh, God, I can only imagine. I can smell it. I've tasted ice cream I just had. I don't know what it is, but Enchante has the knack. They have professionally 100% conquered how to do texture, and it comes all together. Flavor and texture, flavor and texture. Just absolutely elevated experience here.